Steve Buscemi, one of Hollywood's most distinctive actors, has revealed a surprising detail that has left fans buzzing. We've all been pronouncing his name wrong for years. What's more, the actor himself admits that he has been saying it incorrectly too. The revelation came during a candid conversation, shedding light on a small but fascinating quirk in his life that many never expected. For decades, Buscemi has been recognized for his unforgettable roles in films like Fargo, Reservoir Dogs, Ghost World, and The Big Lebowski, as well as his Emmy-winning turn in Boardwalk Empire. His unique voice, expressive features, and ability to embody both eccentric and deeply human characters have made him a beloved figure in American cinema. But his name, it turns out, has been quietly mispronounced by nearly everyone, including the man himself. The actor explained that the original Italian pronunciation of Buscemi sounds different from the way he and most people in the United States pronounce it. In Italian, it should be said as scus Buscemi with an emphasis on the middle syllable. However, Buscemi revealed that he grew up pronouncing it as Buscemi, which became the version most audiences know today. Over time, that Americanized version stuck, and even though it wasn't technically correct, it became his accepted identity both on and off screen. What makes the story more interesting is that Buscemi admitted he first learned about the difference when visiting relatives in Italy. They were surprised to hear how he said his own last name, gently correcting him with the authentic pronunciation. Yet by then, it was too late. The incorrect version had already become ingrained in his career and in Hollywood's consciousness. Fans reacted with a mix of amusement and astonishment. Many took to social media to confess they had never even considered another way to pronounce the name. Some joked that they'd continue saying it the way they always had because it felt too late to change, while others vowed to embrace the Italian pronunciation as a small way of honoring the actor's heritage. The revelation also sparked broader conversations about how often names of immigrant families were changed, simplified, or mispronounced in America. Buscemi's experience reflects a common story where families adapt their names to fit in, sometimes unintentionally losing touch with their cultural roots. In his case, the mistake wasn't forced, but rather a natural evolution that turned into a lifelong quirk. Despite the buzz, Buscemi himself seems unfazed. Known for his down-to-earth humor, he acknowledged the oddity with a laugh, suggesting that at this point in his life, he doesn't mind what people call him. Whether Buscemi or Buscemi, his body of work speaks far louder than the details of pronunciation. His revelation comes as another reminder of how language and culture intertwine, shaping identity in subtle ways. For Buscemi, whose career has often celebrated the outsider and the unconventional, this linguistic twist feels fitting. It underscores the idea that imperfection can be part of what makes someone memorable and beloved. At 66, the actor continues to be a vital presence in Hollywood. He remains selective with his projects, but consistently delivers performances that resonate with audiences. The newfound attention on his name adds another layer to his public persona, a reminder that even the most familiar stars still have surprises to share. For longtime fans, the discovery may take some adjusting, but it's unlikely to alter the deep affection audiences have for him. Whether audiences choose the Italian or American version, one thing remains clear. Steve Buscemi's name, however it's pronounced, is firmly etched into the history of film and television. In the end, the story has become less about correcting a mistake and more about embracing the uniqueness of identity. As Buscemi himself hinted, it doesn't matter much how you say it, as long as you remember the work behind the name.